this is having fun. You want to speed
Dagger,
up a little bit
this
just
is
so
Warlord on
these guys aren't
70,
having to
head
stop
up.
start.
Send for Dagger.
This is Warlord, be advised, we have eyes on the man pad and we are able to laze target for 1x GBU drop. How copy on my lap?
Dagger copies, Thunder link up with Warlord, go ahead and continue with that and engage with 1x GBU 12.
Dagger, Thunder, be advised that the area is very near the castle.
What's the location of the man pad?
This is Warlord, wait 1 for C-tab mark for man pad.
Dagger, standing by.
Yeah, here in about 100 meters.
Bro, this is Habit 2, be advised, break. Moving off the road in about 100 meters, over.
Solid copy.
Warlord to Dagger, reference marker 0422.
Just keep yourselves up here.
Dagger copies, marker 0422. Dagger, Warlord and Thunder, you guys are cleared to take that out with 1x GBU 12.
Thunder copies, turn in, make laser ready. This is a Warlord.
Whippy, they found the man pad, they're going to be engaging with 1x GBU 12, high altitude drop.
Yeah, copy that, Nance. Just make sure that you can completely clear the area. Keep the Black Hawks on the ground or any transport birds. They don't need to be up in there. Just make sure that Warlord and the Thunders are good to go.
Solid copy.
Thunder copies on 70, Dagger, you copy that?
Alright, I'm gonna file it back a little
Say
bit.
again on 70.
Too far up front.
This is Warlord to Dagger, be advised, we have lost eyes on the man pad to the north of the objective. Be advised, we have eyes on a secondary man pad on the top of the castle. There won't be a chance of us engaging him unless possible damage to the castle or the surrounding area.
This is
Dagger copies, do not engage the guy on top of the castle. Also be advised, friendlies are in contact right now. Looks like we're taking 40 mic rounds.
Have a 2-6, get
this is Warlord, good copy, we will scan the target. Dagger, Thunder also copies, be advised, Thunder's going to remain outside effective range of anti-air threat, so all we got is long range.
Where are we taking fire from, Whippy?
I don't know.
I saw tracers coming from the castle. Yeah, that's coming from the castle.
Alright, so fucking keep moving.
Have a 2-6, solid copy, push with the
Warlord Dagger on frequency 70, be advised, troops in contact, we're taking fire from the hilltop of Devil's Castle. Looks like high caliber rounds that are coming at us.
That's the only thing that can go anywhere near that castle with munitions is that Apache. It's going to be so fucking precise.
Warlord, be advised, you are also cleared danger close with your cannon at the Devil's Castle. Be advised, you need to be very accurate with that.
Anything that was firing at us?
This is Warlord, good copy on that very accurate fire, approximately 200 meters west of Devil's Castle. We will be engaging time there.
Our copies, also be advised, I need all your transport aircraft grounded at back at the airfield.
Warlord, good copy. All aircraft are currently grounded at the airfield. Be advised, Warlord has eyes on 1x BMP or BTR in the tree line west of Devil's Castle, approximately 400 meters.
You're cleared hot on the BTR.
Five, this is Brawler on 3-1.
Go ahead, bro.
5, be advised, we got eyes from at least platoon of infantry moving southwest towards our position, 061 from our location. How copy?
Warlord, how copy on the BTR?
Copy, what's the range?
This is Warlord, BTA as follows, 100 over 100, target destroyed.
Our copies, good job. Whippy, 1x BTR destroyed in that tree line.
Copy with that. Could that have been what was firing us?
That's an A-firm, that's what we believe it was.
5, interrogative, are we cleared to engage targets on the hill?
Solid Brawler, what's the distance from you at this time?
3043.
Stand by.
I say again, 053, 043.
Solid copy 2-3. Keep working.
Be advised 5, they are 1,400 meters away from our position.
Solid copy, Brawler. Be advised, Havoc 2 reports of a enemy vehicle contact direct east from this position. Can you investigate? Just double check that is it's not the case.
Solid copy, will do.
Warlord, this is Dagger on 7-0.
This is Warlord, send it Dagger 7-0.
Warlord, be advised, I got thermals up on the hill. Looks like possible vehicle directly break. South of that BTR you guys engaged, maybe southeast of it.
This is Warlord, good copy. We've had little glimpses. We believe it may be a T-80 or T-72. We're currently going to relocate to the south to try and get eyes on.
Dagger copies. We got possible T-72 or T-80 in that tree line. Warlord is changing position to get eyes on it.
Yeah, copy that. Now it's just clear hot on anything that's going to engage us through a southern field. Just keep it safe.
Bravo 3-1, that's
copies.
we got no eyes to the east for vehicles, over.
Solid copy, Brawler. If you think you can engage in contacts at 1,400 meters, you cleared up.
Solid copy.
Warlord, looks like I got contacts in the tree line. That location that I said earlier, southeast of that BTR explosion. If you need me to, I'm going to hit it with the lays and see if you guys can get eyes on them.
This is Warlord, we've got eyes on that lays. I was cleared hot on that time.
That's an affirm, you're clear to engage those contacts with your cannon.
This is Warlord requesting rocket strike, break.
Keep spacing a bit.
You guys withdrawal it?
This is Dagger, be advised we were taking multiple A locks. We had to back up to a distance of 4 kilometers to the west. How copy?
Dagger copies.
Go for Bravo. Roger that. Roger, moving. Alright, bro, let's move up to Havoc 2 and Havoc 6 and stick with them while they move up.
I think we should just bypass RP1 altogether. We can go pretty far north and just, when we hit the parallel with like RP2.
How many guys did you lose?
Just one, yeah. Police squad leader.
Apache took multiple AA fire when pushing in to engage those contacts on the hill. I pulled them off to the west.
Dagger, Thunder on 7-0.
This is Dagger, send it.
Copy,
Thunder's back with you. I was having some technical difficulties.
Dagger copies. Go and push towards Devil's Castle, get high altitude, and search for any armored victors. We have a possible T-80 in the AO.
You guys moving to the tree line.
Alright, moving cap.
Alright, let's get this going. Yep.
Thunder copies.
Hey,
Let's
Nance.
go.
Up.
Let's go.
If you check your laser desert thermals, you can see contacts up and right at the top there. The only problem is it's probably close to Devil's Castle there.
Roger. Yeah, the Apache had eyes on them, but when they were pushing to check them out even more, they took AA.
Yeah, Roger.
They got a man pad on top of the castle, and they, yeah.
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it until we get there.
Negative, just bagging for now.
How many guys were gonna move?
At a later time up.
Havoc, I'm sorry. Bravo, we're moving up with Havoc 2 there.
Oh, and I got thermals.
Try and get in contact with them KIA and see about them coming back in.
I think I've got eyes on infantry.
So 576, so we got a reassert bird at this time, over.
Bearing 09 0, Whippy.
A bit too dangerous right now to get reinserts, so gonna have to run it back.
Whippy 09 0, I've got a couple thermals. They're behind trees. I can't tell if they're rabbits or they're people right now, but there's a couple of them, so I'm gonna go and assume that it's infantry.
They're infantry, but I think that's a bit too close to Devil's Castle. We need to move north now, so let's go.
Rollers have 5 minutes it's up to you whether you want to stick with us or push around and get into a better position for yourselves.
Solid copy 5, I think we're going to be moving just north of your location.
Copy that, roller 5 out.
Air copies, scratch 1 times ZSU. Whippy, scratch 1 times ZSU.
Copy that, hands.
Dagger, Thunder, interrogative. Is anybody using a laser right now?
I don't have a laser on, and Whippy doesn't have a laser on, so it might be somebody else. I'll check with Whippy.
Yep.
Alright. Whippy.
Yep.
Air's getting locks on a laser designator.
It's probably Brawler.
Okay. I thought that was fixed.
I don't know. I assume it's Brawler. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. Brawler's engaging stuff.
Can you get me the coordinates of Private
Thunder, this is Dagger, be advised. The only thing that we can think of that's using laser designator right now is the Brawler.
Yeah, copy that. I'm just seeing things, seeing hostile males going, it might be a helicopter flying low altitude in the vicinity of. It's either a low altitude helicopter or a laser, so just be aware.
This is Warlord, we can confirm that's the laser.
Our copies. Also, Thunder, be advised, we got multiple infantry surrounding the hilltop of Devil's Castle. In the tree line.
Thunder copies. I've got to vacate the vicinity. I'm taking a persistent lock.
Dagger copies. Warlord, Dagger on 7-0.
This is Warlord, send a Dagger 7-0.
Warlord, interrogative, do we still have that man pad that's sitting on top of Devils?
This is Warlord. Last eyes on was approximately 1 mic ago. It was still active on the top of Devil's Castle. Yeah, it's locking me right now. It won't let go of the lock.
Dagger copies, stand by.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 2.
Whippy.
The casualties and the last engagement are now located at Blue Force tracker marker 0432.
Whippy.
Yeah, hold on, man. Yeah, copy that too. Just make sure they refile and get back into their positions.
All my aircraft right now are taking locks from that guy on top of Devils.
Alright, get him out. Unless the Apache can get way out and recon, that's all I need him to do. I don't want anyone getting shot down just yet.
Copy 2-1, all stations once you have reached...
Wrong net, 2-6.
Wrong net, sorry.
All aircraft on 7-0, be advised. If you guys are getting persistent locks from that man pad on top of Devils, the only thing we could do right now is you guys push way out, and if Warlord, if you can push way out and still recon and not get locks, then we'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, Dagger, Thunder, has done that. I've pushed out 10 kilometers, still getting persistent lock. Say again, 2-2.
Dagger copies. Yeah, he's getting the A-10's getting persistent locks 10 clicks out, which is kind of insane. That can't be a man pad.
Yeah. Maybe a book, I don't know.
Yeah, either that or they've got a SAM system, but I don't think that's it.
Dagger, Thunder, be advised, Thunder's pushing to the deck. I'm gonna see if I can move the lock on nap.
Yeah, copy that 2-6, be advised. Aviation are currently taking persistent long-range locks, possible man pad.
Our copies going nap.
Enemy book missile. They're now off station for a few mics while we push up and attempt to clear it. So don't expect Aviation any help at this time.
Whip.
Good copy of it.
Yeah.
Thunder's going nap to try to lose that persistent lock to see if it's a bug or not.
Roger. We definitely don't need anything getting hit at this moment.
Yeah.
Just be really conservative with it.
Thunder Dagger on 7-0.
Dagger, Thunder, send your traffic.
Thunder, that's either a bug or they've got some kind of SAM system, which I don't think they've got a SAM system. So, if you can, and you still have that lock going nap, touch the bird down at the airfield and see if that fixes anything by turning the aircraft off.
So we lost 6 guys during that engagement with the cannon. Over.
Dagger, Thunder, Thunder, copy.
Say again, was that 6 guys?
That's an
Dagger, this
6
is
guys.
Warlord, be advised, we've got eyes on one
still combat
BRT
effective,
80 east of your location,
Copy that,
approximately.
make sure you get in contact with them, make sure they start making their way back to your location and continue
approximately at
continue the fight.
067046. How copy?
You good, Nance?
Hold on. Dagger copy 067046. Standby. Whippy, we got a BTR directly east of our position. I marked it on the Blue Forest tracker. Thunder wants to know if they are cleared hot on. Scratch that. Warlord would like to know if they are cleared hot on it with 1 times Hellfire.
Is that marker 422 or 427?
437.
437, that's an A firm, go ahead and engage.
So I'll copy.
Havoc 26.
Warlord Dagger on 7-0.
Warlord's about to engage enemy BTR.
This is Warlord, send it, Dagger, send it.
The way out of your area, just letting you know.
You guys are cleared hot on that BTR.
So 5, this is 726, good copy over.
Warlord, good copy, be advised, we are now over 7 kilometers away from that target, we'll have to get closer to engage.
Dagger copies.
Roger, what's your current position?
Dagger, this is Thunder, be advised, Thunder cannot land at the airfield, it's too hot right now.
Alright, Bravo team.
I'll be a sitting duck if I come in on final.
Dagger copies. You still weren't able to lose that lock going nap?
I just locked it, I think it was some dickhead infantry with a Strela. They probably died because I'm not getting it, it just stopped now, so.
So I'll copy.
Dagger, this is Warlock. We two misses. 1 minute again.
Say again?
Nance, whereabouts are you, dude?
Pushing towards you right now. Warlord, say again, you kind of mumbled that.
Nance, you copy?
Yeah, I got you, I'm moving towards you.
Warlord, be advised, we're currently Winchester
Aviation
on
still taking them
flares,
persistent
moving
locks.
to RTB to rearm, how copy on 7-0.
Say again, Warlord, you got talked over.
This is Warlord, we are Winchester on flares, we are RTB at this time to rearm, how copy?
Dagger copies. Say again, Whippy, sorry, I was in contact with Warlord.
Yeah, no problem. Aviation still taking the persistent locks?
No, he lost the persistent lock, Whippy. Be advised, though, the Apache is RTB, he's out of flares.
Closer than 3 clicks from the castle, too much AA, suggest ×1 LGV-12 on the castle. If that cannot be complied, Thunder is out of this fight, and so you guys handle those Strelas on top of the castle.
That's an A-firm, Thunder, that's a no-go on that LGB-12. We've got possible POWs in that castle. I guess we'll be sitting this out till we take out those contacts.
Thunder copies, Thunder is RTB.
Alright, Thunder's RTB because he can't do anything anywhere near the castle. He keeps getting man-pad locks like non-stop from the castle, so there's a bunch of man-pads in there.
Yeah, roger. Stand by. We are to the south of Alpha right now.
I'm right here.
With the captain.
Warlord, this is Dagger.
Ready to track your RP now, okay. It's just about
That wasn't me.
200 meters
Arch, where are you?
Defensive position here. We've got the rest of the platoons over there to the north.
Can you see something?
Hook around you to the east. So I just need you to be really vigilant while you're on this precarious side of the line here. Okay.
Yep, cover that. Say again, 2-4.
Lieutenant. Let me know before you commence your assault. Let me know when everyone's at their RPs, and I'll initiate.
Copy. We're just having the reinforcements linking up with us now, so just organising that. Really got chewed up there.
Havoc 2, this is Brawler on 3-1.
Whippy, I'm gonna suggest, since we don't have anything in the air right now, I'll wait till I get my Apache back up in the sky.
Yeah, we will.
Havoc 2, be advised, we're going to be moving just north of Havoc 2-1's location.
So yeah, good copy there, brother. Over.
Lieutenant as well. Warlord's about to. Well, he's RTB at the moment. We're not going to commence the assault until he's back. So make sure none of these guys move up.
LT, also be advised, your our A-10's completely out of service till we get those man pads killed at Devils.
Wait, Captain.
Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I was just seeing things. That's the problem with thermals.
Yep, rabbits.
Right, good copy that. Break. Are you currently with Xiao? Remember you, mate, training, discipline, you're not all looking at the same thing. Say that again.
Can you go ahead and go to the south of Bravo team?
Just yeah, we need to get everybody in position right now. So if you
thanks, 2-4.
Brilliant. Also, we've got Warlord
contacts up here,
moment, so we're not going to be commencing attack until he's ready. So we've got this little bit of time to get ready. So
That's what's the time. ETA on that Warlord. Get back up.
1 sec. Warlord Dagger on frequency 70.
I got no eyes on those contacts.
This is Warlord, send it. Dagger, 70.
Warlord, what's ETA on the Apache being back up in the sky?
ETA will be 30 seconds on that last how copy. There.
Dagger copies 30 seconds. Also interrogative. Were you able to confirm that that BTR was destroyed at that marker?
This is Warlord. BTA was 100 on that BTR. Sorry for the call. We took Triple E and had to evade.
Dagger copies. 30 seconds. Whippy.
So can we make it 3?
I'm right above you. Don't stand up.
We'll go over.
30 seconds on the Apache.
Havoc 2, you have 3 minutes. Make that 2 minutes to get in position. Over.
Dagger, Thunder, be advised, Thunder is safe on deck at Airfield. I'll be monitoring the radio. Let me know once you guys have cleared out the man pads or once I have clearance to take them out myself.
It's lovely.
Dagger copies, Wilco.
We got enemies like danger close to us. We're on up to our position. The squad has eyes on. I'm gonna engage. 160.
What?
Get Warlord checking in front of us here.
160.
Get what?
Get Warlord checking in front of us.
Yep.
Alright, we're engaging him now.
Alright, 2-2, go ahead and engage.
Warlord Dagger on frequency 70. Be advised, troops in contact, taking contact directly to our east-southeast. Requesting you get your aircraft over here and taking a look in that tree line for us.
5, this is Habit 26, in contact with
this is Warlord, good copy in that last break.
Selcom 26, find out.
Those stations continue moving to your rally point.
Confirmed direction was west of your current location.
Do you see him?
Negative, southeast of our location, direct southwest of Devil's Castle.
Go ahead and send up a team off to that enemy position.
This is Warlord, good copy on last. ETA for recon will be approximately 1 mic.
Check marker on CTAB 446.
Yep.
Yeah, stay firm. Send up your attack.
The enemies, the Apache set?
No.
He's checking right now.
No, don't move
hold,
towards him.
hold.
Don't move towards him.
He had to move.
Just hold his position.
This is Warlord. We're picking up sporadic
they got a man
contacts,
down over
approximately
Right,
1 to 2 squads on that location. How copy?
Solid copy, stand by. 1 to 2 squads. Whippy, where you at? Whippy, 1 to 2 squads on that location.
1 or 2 squads.
1, 2, 2.
Sorry, say again, what?
1 to 2 squads.
Right, okay. He has positive ID on him.
Stand by. Warlord's dagger, are you able to get a PID on those targets? Be advised, because there are friendlies danger close to that location.
Roger, I'm gonna get the Warlord to engage in contacts that we just engaged.
Okay.
It's gonna be dangerous close, make sure everyone
That's a negative on that PID.
Nancy,
We
clear to
can see
engage
your
if,
location
you're
and
behind
we
us
can
next
see
PID.
sporadic thermal contacts to the southwest-east of your location, but we cannot PID due to high...
Nancy, copy, pop green smoke on us, get the guns on it.
Solid copy, I'm popping green smoke on my location. Stand by for green smoke and do not engage green smoke. Green smoke has been popped, green smoke has been popped.
This is Warlord, good copy on that green smoke, good eyes on that green smoke. Are we clear to engage targets south of that location with Hydra missiles, Hellfire missiles for copy?
That's an affirm. I need Hydras and scratch it. I need Hellfire and I need guns.
Warlord, good copy, engaging.
Yeah, we're trying out flanks at the moment, but
Not for long.
Nance, make sure he's using guns. It's extremely dangerous close.
Going in with guns now.
Go ahead.
Warlord, I need guns now. No more Hellfires.
Sorry, we're getting the Apache to engage contacts to our southeast.
Warlord, good copy on that last engaging time now.
Solid copy, you need Brawler over there?
Negative this time. I think we're in a bit of too much of a dense woodland here.
Bravo 3.
Alpha 5, this is Alpha 2-6, ready to move over.
Oh shit, as a grenade.
Nance, is the strike over?
Is that yours?
No. Negative.
This is Warlord, we're
That's enemy.
defensive.
Hey Nance, make sure if we're calling any airstrikes, you send it down 3-1 like Brawler
Yeah,
and
we just took a nade up
anyone
here.
know just in case I forget that.
Oh, copy.
Let me know when we're good to move.
Warlord's dagger, are you complete with your strike?
Hey, Kang and McKelvey, make sure that I'm coming from the southwest on us.
This is Warlord, say again.
Interrogative, are you complete with your strike?
Alpha 5, 7, 2-6,
This is Warlord, affirm on that last. We took AAA and had to evade.
Not yet, just hold 1 minute and just
There,
double
copies.
check and make sure aviation's called off.
Good copy.
Whippy, strike complete. They took AAA and had to push out.
Yeah, copy, make sure you end that strike there. I'm gonna get these guys pushing. Alright, 2-6, clear to move. Stop moving.
So stations are clear to move towards the objective.
You good from that grenade, Dokes?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, cool.
Alpha 5, 7, 2-6, we'll go over.
Nance, push left flank.
Go ahead and just keep eyes on the...
106.
Send the team out to the south end.
106.
Up to the objective.
1-0-0. Are we gonna stay in position? Oh god.
Yeah, there's way too much AAA for them to even like come in from strikes. That's why I had them do a Hellfire, because they could do that from a distance.
Yeah. No worries.
Miller's your team moving east.
Lieutenant,
Copper Miller's your team moving east.
not that this time, over.
Your team's moving east, come on.
We're moving east. We're following Lieutenant.
Still got contacts over there. Fuck.
Flank round here east and then south, okay?
Further we push up the hill, the higher we can get and engage down on them.
All stations should be advised. It's 2-2 is currently outflanking an enemy position at the southern edge of the line. So we're going to have to reorganise the shape of the advance onto the objective over.
make sure you don't take any wounded over there. Try and be conservative with it. Tell them to get break contact and bring them northeast, and then pull them up, and let's take Devil's Castle.
Right.
I need to change site, I think. Alright, let's go.
Shit, is that enemy right there?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck?
Alpha is a bit head east. Alpha is in 0.
Problem is, they're not looking up to the fucking east.
Whoever's trying to contact on 7-0, you are not coming through.
We're gonna make a squad line.
This is Warlord on 7-0, we heard you contact on 7-0. This is Warlord to Dagger 7-0, heard copy.
There are copies, yeah, my bad, sorry. One of my frequencies, someone kept queuing up and not saying anything.
Head out,
Yeah, roger that. We see ×2 BTRs on the eastern side of Devil's Castle, approximate grid is 096.
Roll a solo copy, bring it back a bit, we don't want to risk you going down at this time.
039 on the southeastern quadrant. We're requesting permission to engage.
This is Alpha, where are you?
You're cleared hot on those BTRs. Got 2 times BTRs, Whippy to the east, pretty far.
Arthur, but you have...
Copy.
You have enemies up your southwest.
Can you hear me now?
This is Thunder, I read you 5x5. This is Dagger, I read you 5x5, Thunder.
Roger, I have the same. Just want to continue to maintain comms with you.
Copy.
Dagger copy.
This one's behind us.
067 grid line, ASAP.
Thunder's Dagger, also be advised, we're pushing into Devil's Castle in approximately 5 minutes. We'll let you know when all AAA at Devils has been dealt with.
Brawler on 3-1.
Thunder copies.
Possible mines inside the wood line. Stand by for confirm.
Oh, fuck.
Solo copy, Brawler, can you confirm who was hit by it? I heard it as well.
There's possible mines in the wood.
Be advised 5, it was just us. I'm having my dismount team scan for it right now.
Solo copy, is the vehicle good and everyone inside?
That's an A-firm, nobody got hit over.
Roger that, keep me posted.
Oh, shit!
What's up?
That fucking tracer flew right past my head.
Nance, make sure you keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on you, keep an eye on me in case
Yeah, I got you. I'll keep some distance from you just in case you do hit a mine.
Yeah.
Where's Ellie?
Nance, you got CLS?
Yeah, I got CLS.
Stop at this 3 line.
Warlord Dagger on 7-0.
This is Warlord, send it 7-0.
How are those BTRs doing?
This is Warlord, be advised, BDA for BTRs is 1 BTR KIA, 1 BTR unknown location. Be advised, we also had eyes on 1 times Estrella.
Heavy 2-6, be advised, according to CTAB, Heavy 2-2, they're going into an extremely open area, make sure you push them north a little bit.
That's an A-firm, I saw that Estrella fly directly over my head. We'll try to get eyes on him as soon as possible and kill him.
Roger, Warlord.
Pushing northeast in us.
This is Brawler on 3-1. Be advised, 052 from our location, we got infantry squad.
That's the guys down northeast, they're getting nailed by grenades. It's Brawler.
Where at?
This is Alpha 26, we're trying to assist you on the northern flank there, over.
Northeast.
Looks like contacts on top of the hill, possibly. I'll ask Warlord. They keep getting locked on by AA, so they have to keep pushing away.
Yeah, no worries. Havoc 2-6, start using more smoke, I'm not seeing enough of it.
526, we'll go over.
Number 2, just make sure you're using as much smoke as you
horrible
can.
terrain. It's an absolute bastard, this.
Yeah. We're getting shot from every fucking direction.
Who's that medic over there?
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Infantry 2-1's have taken contact to the east, right above the hill. Let's just keep our sectors here. Watching southeast. And
There's a lot of bandages down there.
I'm being engaged.
Take Simon again and watch every single sector. I take south.
Copy. We are.
Alpha, go ahead and take east and south.
Soprano.
Bravo, go ahead and take south and
You're
west.
being engaged. Southwest west.
This is Warlord to Dagger. Be advised, we have eyes on the roof of the castle. Be advised, the brick.
You guys all agree?
The Strela threat on the roof of the castle is no longer present, but be advised there are still Strelas active in the area.
Dagger copy is also be advised. We're taking sporadic fire from the south-southwest of our current location. Can you get your camera on that and check out what we're dealing with?
This is Warlord. Good copy on that last. Is that within the tree line or is that on the eastern side of the castle? Correction, western side of the castle.
Remember, no.
That'll be western side of the castle.
Roger that. We're currently seeing approximately one enemy fire team on the western outer ring of the castle, with approximately 3 enemy fire teams on the inner of the castle, with what looks like to be a vehicle ammo dump break.
Fair copies. We got fire teams on the outside of the castle, like all around it, Whippy. And then he said about 3 fire teams inside the castle. Was that a Strela that shot out on the top of the castle? That's the Strela that's fucking with my aircraft. Yep, that's a Strela. Warlord, be advised, I got eyes on a Strela firing from the castle.
Yep, roger that. This is Warlord, we're taking AAA.
Warlord, go ahead and push down to the AO. We'll deal with that Strela with infantry as soon as possible, and we'll push you guys in.
Get onto the castle as soon as you can. These guys are sitting tight too much.
A little bit.
Yeah, we need to get rid of those Strelas, because that's what's holding us back.
You need to push up a little,
This is Warlord. Be advised, during this push-off time, Warlord is into RTB to refill flares. We're down to surface flares. How copy?
Our copy is clear to RTB. They're RTB because they're on a flares, Whippy.
Roger that. There's AA fire coming from inside the castle.
They're on a flares, Whippy.
Make sure that Apache's tracking west from us. I'm gonna get clean of the
They pushed down to the AO, dude. They're on a flares.
Alright, roger. If they come back, just keep them west.
Yeah.
Towards the castle. Keep your end guys pointed to the southwest and northeast, and then keep one man towards the west. 2-4, I kind of need you in the same position there.
Alpha copies.
2-4 copies.
Should we move up a little bit so we can spread out?
No, not yet.
Having 2-6 is what's holding this 2-2 squad.
I want about 5 meters between each person. I want a frag to kill like an entire fire team.
So 5, we have a problem. We've lost a medic at this time. Trying to work on it. Over.
Solid copy, 1 medic.
We are where we should be. I know we're in the open, and I know it sucks, but.
So 2-7's going over the side of out. I'm not sure which medic it is. It's a fill-in over.
Solid copy 2-6. You need to get this squad moving now. They're in an open field and sitting with their dicks in their hands. Let's get them moving now.
Attached 2-4 green.
Over 5-6, over 2-6. They're moving now over.
What are we doing?
Alpha's full strength.
I'm gonna fucking lead these guys in.
Get ready for a fucking firefight right now, dude.
Right, I have.
We got contacts surrounding the castle, and we've got contacts in the castle.
Smoke out. Put white smoke at least 20 meters in front of you. Start popping.
Pop a smoke.
Alright, guys.
Southeast.
One. Southeast, stand there.
Havoc 2-6, this is 5. Be advised, I'm gonna lead these Havoc 2-2 into the castle now. As long as the squad are to their left.
Alright, let's do this shit.
You ready, guys?
That's a good copy there. Over 5 over.
This is 2-3.
Yeah.
Let's do this, Whippy.
Fucking go. Be advised, just east of the castle, we got
Okay,
2
don't
man
follow.
BTRs.
Let's go.
You want to
Come
take
on.
them out over?
is Abbott 2, we're moving into the castle.
All air assets be advised. Friendly forces are pushing into Devil's Castle.
Copy, Havoc 2.
Dagger
Advise
Thunder,
Havoc 2,
smoke,
just,
Dagger,
160
Warlord,
location. We got 2 BTR.
Oh shit.
That's a good copy there, bro. Over.
No!
Castle in.
It does seem that there's to
Roger.
be
I'll cover
one
your
heat
6.
signature just right of that marking. Over.
One left.
Kane, get up in one of these towers and use your 240 out there.
Contact, right.
Front of winner 6.
Sounds like a fucking vehicle.
Oh shit, I'm seeing blood splatter. We got a guy down right here.
Yeah, Roger, don't push on him.
I'm popping smoke to cover him.
Alpha 726, be advised, we're currently clearing this castle at this time. Over.
Ooh.
Just
I need
solid.
some cover to fire to the south. Contact to the south, guys.
Get up in this tower here, man.
Alright.
Covering south.
I'll cover into the castle.
This is rolling through one. We're going to be moving just east of the castle, probably about 10 meters.
Brawler, if you can, push to the south. There's a big open area and the guys are getting engaged pretty bad from there. If you can come around, if you check C-tab on squad, have it 2-2, push the location and recon south.
I got me one whippy. Oh shit. I got one guy down in the castle, enemy.
Getting contacts inside the castle.
Close these hatches.
Hey, firms, 2-2.
Get inside.
Yeah, we are. We're currently going inside the castle.
Let's get down, Mins.
Alright. On your 6 whippy.
Here we go. I'm going in. Where's the Apache?